Hi everyone, and a massive thank you to everyone over at Open Media One channel on Telegram, and a massive thank you to all of the YouTube subscribers as well. Now guys, today's one is UK. The criminal case is closed, so UK case closed, UK country open, and then we're going to finish with awareness is high. Yeah, unfortunately, as a lot of you did predict, a lot of you did say it would get brushed under the carpet. Unfortunately, in the words of the Twitter account for the Metropolitan Police, they are dropping the investigation. So, unfortunately, as many of you did predict, they were going to brush it under the carpet, will not investigate it at all. Now, I know a few of you might be a bit downhearted by that, but the way I look at it, you need to go back to right at the start of this, where where I personally got involved in this was, I was ringing up in the first place, to verify whether it was a real crime number. As you all know, I was wholly expecting it to say, the police to say no, it's not real, and that would be the end of it. That didn't happen, guys, and they said it was a false call. Facebook fact-checked it, false call. I mean, I don't want to go through all that again, but they literally fueled this. Now, I'm going to say something to you all, okay? It's not just going to be one thing that gets us through this and gets us away from this tyranny. It's not going to be one thing, it's going to be many things. And for those of you that remember the Great Barrington Declaration, there's also been other things that have gone on, petitions, all sorts of things in the UK. I know that's been happening worldwide also, but it's not just one thing that's going to get us through this, guys. It's going to be a combination of everything. We need to make sure going forward that these kind of things don't happen again. How do we do that? We do that by us knowing a piece of everything, a part of everything if we can. If not, knowing a lot of certain things and helping each other. That's what we do. And you see, this case, for me, I was totally expecting it to be a null and void. Literally, when I called up, it wasn't even going to be a case. But it wasn't like that. And then from that, good things have happened. Awareness has been raised, and I'm jumping forward to the third part here, just very quickly. But awareness has been raised on this, and I said that. I said, this has created a commotion. It really has, and if it wasn't for the commotion that was created, if it wasn't for the other cases that were going on, if it wasn't for there being a retired police officer who was leading it, the legal team who were in it, and all the people who were helping that, I really believe that this criminal investigation would have been dropped, as they say, many weeks ago. Many weeks ago. So, take a bit of good heart in that, people, because for some reason or another, that continued longer than they wanted. And a lot of that had to do with the fact checkers and things like that going on, and a lot of it had to do with all us lot sharing it. So that didn't happen, unfortunately. Just as the people said, it was brushed under the carpet, and they are not going to investigate it. And if anything changes on that going forward, of course I'll come back to this and I will update again saying, yep, they're investigating again or whatever. So we'll come back to it if anything else occurs from that. Now, getting forward to what's happened in the UK, some of you will know a few weeks ago England announced that they were dropping all restrictions for COVID, vaccine passports, everything seems to be going out the window. I think the NHS mandate for England is still ongoing at the moment, but I'm pretty sure they're going to drop that also. Then Scotland and Wales, Northern Ireland, I think as well, I've also followed this week. So the UK is literally opening again. You've got Denmark that's doing that also. They're dropping vaccine passports. Just remember, guys, 2 months ago at Christmas, you can go onto the channel at Open Media One on Telegram, and you can see we posted this, we shared this on chats. Boris was telling people in a hospital, so it gives it maximum effect, that the unboosted were overwhelming the NHS. Just remember that, guys, just 2 months ago. Where's all that gone? Where's all the unboosted and are overwhelming the NHS? Where's all, even before that, where's all the unvaccinated need to get vaccinated? It's all just disappeared. It really has. And for some reason or another, the UK is opening again. That's what's happening here. And let me tell you something, what else is happening across the world. We all know about the truckers in Canada. We all know what's happening over there. This is not just one part of the population or a minority or, this covers everybody. We all don't want tyranny. We all don't. Really. And that has been proven, because it's not just unvaccinated people like myself. It's not just people who have had 1 shot or 2 shots. It's most people are disagreeing with this tyranny. It seems to be only in the Western mainstream media where they're trying to make you think most people agree with it, but they don't. They really don't. Awareness is higher than it's ever been. So don't give up heart on these things. Don't give up heart. We've been through, listen to this, guys, we've been through 2 years of coercion, massive sales tactics, hard pressure, jab, no job. Guys, think about this. And loads of us have said no all the way through. Loads of us have said no half the way through. More people are saying no than ever before now. So please, don't lose heart by this case being dropped by the side or being dropped and not being investigated. And I'm pretty sure all the other cases that went forward as well, that will happen the same with them. But don't lose heart with that. This is just one thing, like the Great Barrington Declaration, like the petitions, like everything. This is one thing. Maybe it's just attention. Maybe we need to raise awareness and attention to a certain level so everybody just says, no, we're not doing this anymore. I don't know. But please, don't lose heart by this, guys, you know. This was one thing of many. And like I said, it's been 2 years now and loads of us are saying no. We're never, ever going to do none of this nonsense. It's just not happening. That's not the world we want. So, you know, give yourselves a clap for that, guys. We've got through 2 years of this nonsense, and it seems like it's ending in the UK. It seems like it's ending elsewhere. Maybe, as some people are suggesting, you know, it's the next stage of this and that. I don't know. I'm just looking at this is ending now, and let's, you know, give ourselves a pat on the back for saying no throughout this nonsense, okay? And thank you, everyone. I hope you share this. Please put your comments in there, in the description of the YouTube. Please let me know what you think about this, and I've got more vids coming as well, so I'll get them out ASAP. All right, thank you, everybody.